Hello everyone, Farmer Jim here. Last week, Giants Software released some information and a sneak peek into the American-based map Riverbend Springs for Farming Simulator 25. Now, I've been thinking about the playground image and what it could be. That's what I'm going to be brainstorming today. These aren't from Giant Software or new information. This is just me brainstorming. You guys tell me what you think in the comments below.
Gotta go watch Farmer Jim play simulator. Gotta go watch Farmer Jim, so I'll see you around. Here we go.
So I've been giving some thought to this playground and what it could be. Part of the information released stated in history of lands and farms was historic buildings and other elements of time gone by. So with that in mind, I got to thinking about climbing ropes that they had in my childhood. I think they were called space nets. Hey Billy,
Yes, Farmer Jim. What can I do for you?
what can you tell me about space nets?
Space nets, also known as jungle gyms or climbing nets, trace their origins to the early 20th century with the invention of the jungle gym by Sebastian Hinton in 1920. Hinton was inspired by his father's experiments with three-dimensional structures, creating a safe environment for children to climb and explore. Over the decades, jungle gyms evolved from simple metal bars to more complex designs incorporating nets and ropes. This evolution gave rise to the space net, characterized by its three-dimensional, interconnected rope structure, offering a more dynamic and challenging play experience. Gaining popularity in the 1970s and 1980s, space nets became a staple in public parks and school playgrounds as part of a movement to create more engaging and physically challenging play areas. Modern space nets vary in size and shape, from small pyramids to massive multi-level structures, designed to promote physical activity, social interaction, and imaginative play. With advancements in safety standards, today's space nets incorporate features to prevent injuries. Adhering to guidelines from organizations like ASTM International and the Consumer Product Safety Commission, these structures not only enhance children's play but are also appreciated for their architectural and artistic value.
Yeah, so that seems to line up. Well, at least in my mind anyway, it does. And I'm thinking this is a project that may need to be completed. A little side mission, if you will. Kind of like in Farming Simulator 22 with the Platinum expansion when they released Silver Run Forest and it had the roller coaster in it. I think it's going to be similar to that. So if that's the case, what would we need to complete this playground if in fact it is a space net or jungle gym? Ropes for one, and probably more wood. That's where the rope maker would come in. That's another building that was introduced last week. So that would mean the rope maker would be a production chain. What products would be used to make the rope? A few that comes to mind, I'm pretty sure would be in the game, is wool or cotton. I suppose you could use poplar or even straw. Oh, maybe they'll have rice straw, another byproduct of rice, and you'll have to use that. I'm sure just about everything you do in Farming Simulator 25, whether it is farming rice or productions, it's going to require water. Because a lot of the things had water wheels. There was like, 5 water towers in previews they've shown us so far. I don't know if there's that many, but there's quite a few that I'd noticed in the backgrounds. It was already mentioned, too, last week in Celebrating Water section and in FarmCon. Senior level designer Florian Busey said, it's all about the water, and we wanted to celebrate that. So my guess is a lot of Farming Simulator 25 in this first year is probably going to be water-based. So that would be water and the rope maker, and maybe with poplar to produce some rope. I mean, I could see Giants coming up with another use for poplar. Let's be honest, how many of us actually farm poplar? I think I've done it once, and that was just for an informative video. It takes like 13 months to grow it and harvest it. Or they could even introduce a new farm product like bamboo. That's more of a grass type, though. Anyway, I'm getting way off the subject here. Basically, I think the playground is going to be an objective that you have to complete. And I think it's going to be a space net or jungle gym. Change my mind in the comments below. I'm really interested in what you guys think, too. We can talk about other images, too. What's some of the things you've noticed? Hey, everybody. Farmer Jim here. As always, thanks for watching my video here on YouTube. If you found this informative or helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to activate that little bell so you know when I have another informative video for you to view. Thank you everyone, and we'll see you next time.